Hi, and welcome to Fedmail on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Here with a special guest, Dolev Stav, our shaliach for this year. You may remember Dolev from a few years back when he was one of our emissaries. So excited to bring him back into the community. We thought we might do a carpool karaoke, but instead we're going with comedians drinking coffee in cafes. And we thought this looked a little bit like the closest we have in Worcester to a cafe in Tel Aviv. We're here at an undisclosed location, but here enjoying a nice coffee together, getting ready for Shabbat. So Dolev, welcome back. We're excited to have you. You want to tell us what you've been up to and what you've got planned for the coming months?
So I just finished my army service in May, and right after that I flew to work in a summer camp near Olympia in Washington. And early August I finished, flew back to Israel, and right back out here, landed here actually yesterday morning. Been here for about 24 hours.
Excellent.
And just super excited to start the year, regroup after the shortened gap year I had in 2020.
Yeah, you were our emissary during COVID. So
Yep.
I remember you came into my office one day in March, and I didn't see you again until today. So
Yep.
Great to have you back. March of 2020, I mean. Yeah, a while back. So here we are. We're happy to have you back. We
Glad to be here.
have to say that this is such an important time for our community to connect with Israel, not only our Jewish community, but the non-Jewish community as well. There are all sorts of questions that we get all the time talking about or asking what's going on in Israel with the political situation. Can't wait to hear you talk about that and give some presentations on that. Good luck. And of course, the other historical questions and political questions related to just being in that neighborhood, so to speak. So we're great to have you here, an expert on the ground. You'll be seeing a lot of Dolev over the course of the next few months, almost a year. So we're going to have a great time together, and really excited about it. Thank you for coming back.
Of course.
Now,
So happy.
I want to make sure, we're happy too. Want to make sure you guys know what's coming up on the calendar. Big event this Wednesday, September 5th at noon at the JCC. We are honoring the former Lieutenant Governor Karen Polito. Dolev will be there. And she's being honored with the Tapper Charitable Foundation Righteous Gentile Award. We want to make sure we get a good audience out for that. We have a lot of people who have already RSVP'd. We'd love to have you there as well. Then mark your calendar for September 10th. Go on Federation's website, look at the calendar, and look at all of the great things going on, from apple picking to the Jewish Healthcare Center's road race to a major Hadassah event to Hebrew schools, all beginning that day. So you've got a lot to do on the calendar. And then, of course, we have the high holidays coming up very soon. So I want to thank you, first and foremost, for being a supporter of Jewish Federation, supporting Jewish life in Central Mass and in Israel and around the world. And I want to thank you for being a good friend to our community and for welcoming Dolev. So we look forward to seeing you a lot. Have a Shabbat Shalom. Be happy, be safe, be well. See you next week.
Shabbat
Bye-bye.
Shalom.
Good work.